Happy day, friends. It is Austin and my 5-year anniversary from the day that we first met on an actual date. If you know a little bit about our background, we actually talked for a bit, like through text and stuff, before we actually met up. But today is the 5-year anniversary of when we actually met in person. There's a thing on the camera I had to blow off. And so we are gonna go recreate our date, but this time with Micah. After 5 years, we got you to show for it. And you're the best thing ever, ever, ever. Ever, ever, ever. Micah, wake up. Wake up, Micah. I have a story to tell you. The first time we drove out this, well, we drove separate. So the first time I was definitely not as tired as I am right now. Having a baby will do that to you. Also, we've been getting up at 6 o'clock the past few days just because we're really trying to get on board with this like health and fitness thing.
Hey, we did good today.
We did really good today. We managed to get up out of bed, like we enjoyed our morning, went to the gym. It was great. It was really great. I'm just really tired. Where was I going with this? I was not as tired. I was not as tired the first time. I was definitely excited though. I was really looking forward to meeting you in person.
Good.
There it is, you guys. There's the place. I remember it being this crowded when we were here too. Oh, is that not a spot?
That's it. Oh, that is.
Oh, good. Park
It
there.
looked like handicapped for a minute.
Go hit that guy. This is where we came for the coffee, and Dad made fun of me when I just ordered a plain coffee. So take notes. This is what I got. He did not get this, and we didn't get a muffin.
Yeah, this was back when so when we came here, this was back when I was still just barely learning how to drink coffee, and I probably got the most frou-frou-y drink, right?
Probably, like some sort of latte, frappe, something.
I still might get one while we're here, to be honest. I might slam this and then go get one, because it sounds really good right now, and I'm extremely tired. So, Micah, where you're sitting is either where I sat or Mom sat.
No, we were like way over there.
We were in these chairs.
But these chairs were way over there.
Over there. But where we're sitting on the chairs that we sat on when we met each other. And yeah.
And that's where it all began.
This is where it all began.
Okay, so a little bit more backstory. Before we met at the coffee shop, Austin, being the person he is, always late. Our first date was no different. I was like waiting around for like 15 minutes for him to show up.
Hey!
However, he had, I want to say good reason, but is there really ever, yeah, there's good reasons for being late, but this wasn't really one of them. He was just not prepped. However, it made the date super memorable, super special, and knowing now that we are married, it was totally worth the wait.
Well, I would pray 15 minutes of your time is worth our marriage.
Definitely worth it. So we are gonna stop at the spot that Austin stopped at, which made him late.
Yes.
We here. So this is where you were, huh?
Yeah, Micah, so I think I need to give my side of the story here.
Okay. Yeah, let's hear it. Have I ever heard this side of the story?
Yeah, because we did
We've
a
done
really
this
big
before,
we did
yeah.
a really big deep dive on our old one that
Yeah.
we did of this. Back when your mom and I feel like
we decided we were gonna like record this kind of with Micah in mind, like telling her how we met, like where it all started. That way she can look back on this and
how she
watch
was
it.
conceived.
No, so she can look back and like watch this as if we're talking to her. So go ahead.
Because we are talking to her.
Yeah.
So a few weeks prior to us actually meeting, your mom and I were texting back and forth, sending pictures. Your dad was being a goof.
Yep.
And one of the pictures that your mom really loved of me was me wearing a horse mask and being fit AF on a beach. And we jokingly just kept shooting back and forth jokes, and I told her I was gonna propose to her on our first date. Do you remember?
I don't remember you telling me that. I mean, I vaguely remember, but wasn't it just like a one-line thing? I don't think it was a back and forth thing because I did not really expect it.
Yeah.
Maybe
I don't
like
know.
one time you joked about it.
I think I joked saying I was gonna I'm gonna propose to you or something.
Yeah.
So yeah, I thought it'd be really fun to get some ring pops as like a joke. And I went to multiple grocery stores before coming to this one, trying to find a freaking ring pop.
This is the magic place.
And this was the last grocery store on my way to where I met you. Before so this was the last stop. This was like,
it's this or it's nothing.
It's this or nothing, or my plan's kaput. So I go in there and I'm running up and down the candy aisles because I'm already late. I admit defeat and I'm walking out and I choose to walk through this certain aisle of checkout, and there they were. And so I snagged like three
pack. Because you asked me which flavor I wanted.
Yeah. So I got my ring pop and then I jettisoned over to Grounds as fast as I could.
The coffee place.
Because, man, now I'm happy I was only 15 minutes late, because this may have never happened.
You would have been on time for once in your life if you didn't have to stop and get all these.
Yeah.
Okay, so I really should give him more credit. He would have been on time had his original plan worked.
The one and only
That's
time.
why you always add another 10 minutes just in case something goes wrong. So I'm curious, when you, Micah, this is so weird, like talking to Micah but also to our vlog. When Micah gets older, is she gonna like sweets like her dad, or is she gonna be more like me? Because Austin's in there getting a ring pop. I am trying his coffee. It is so sweet, you guys. I don't know how much sugar he put in this thing, but I can't even drink it. It's so sweet. It just makes me curious. All these little things that Micah is gonna grow up to learn or do or just choose, like, just makes me wonder, is she gonna be like me or more like Austin? Either way, Micah, we love you. Your dad pulls into RC Willie, the furniture store.
Well, wait.
What?
We didn't give them that context either. We didn't talk that much in Grounds for Coffee, so we gotta kind of like fill them in.
Okay, so filling you in a little bit. I feel like we filled them in pretty good. After Grounds for Coffee, things were going well, and we decided, okay, let's do something else. Like, we were both having a good time. The conversation was good. I laughed a lot. And we were like, okay, let's go somewhere else. But it was a surprise to me. Austin, your dad, decided, okay, well, what was going through your head? Like, did you pre-decide this place?
Yes.
Okay. So he was like, yeah, I'm gonna take her to RC Willie. And I follow him into the parking lot, and I was like, is something wrong? Like, does he need to like stop and fix his car or something? I had no idea, because I mean, RC Willie. So he gets out of his car in a horse head mask. And I'm like, oh my gosh, this guy is crazy. But I didn't think you were, I mean, I thought you were crazy, but at the same time, I wasn't like scared crazy, because I had, you know, I'd seen the picture of you with the horse head mask, and that's kind of like what drew some attention to him in the first place. He gets out of the car, and I'm like, okay, like, what's happening? And we start walking up to the doors, and he doesn't take the horse mask off. I'm just like, oh my gosh, like, what am I doing with this guy?
Keep in mind, this was 5 years ago.
5 years ago, yeah.
If we were to do that today, we might get the cops called on us.
Walking in, they just kind of looked at us and laughed, and we just went on with our business.
Yeah.
That cute thing. I will actually need you to open the door for me.
No.
We have a chance to win a trip to Hawaii. I need to know right now. Just kidding.
Oh, don't get me excited.
It says sorry. I didn't win. Can I have another, please?
Oh my gosh, I don't even know if I can hold you guys up right now. My shoulder hurts so bad. So we're walking around here in RC Willie, reminiscing all the spots that we took all these pictures at. And over here was a bunch of like horse themed items. And we just kept finding horse things throughout the entire place. It must have been like really popular 5 years ago. Austin thinks that he proposed. Where? Did you think like right here? I want to say it was like right here. No, I don't remember it being, I feel like it was more tucked away. Either like, I feel like it was over there. We can't remember. I'll have to look back at that vlog. Well, we're gonna post pictures in this. Yeah, vlog, right? I'm gonna post some of the pictures that we took wearing the horse masks. So I guess that was your idea, was that we would go around RC Willie wearing horse masks, just doing funny pictures? Well, yeah, because remember, the thing that you loved was all the pictures of the horse masks. Yeah. And in those pictures where we were wearing the horse masks, we were in Mexico. I was with a bunch of friends, and we were posing on furniture and doing all these stupid pictures that were hilarious. And so I was like, this will be a lot of fun. It'll create a bunch of funny pictures that we could share together. His idea was that he wanted to make sure I was fun enough.
And if I wasn't fun enough to do something like this, then I wasn't like,
Yeah, you
I wasn't,
were in the
he was gonna nix me. Like, nope, one and done.
And luckily she was fun enough. So this is what happened, guys. Didn't I pull out 3 of them?
You pulled out 1.
Did I pull out?
No,
one?
you pulled out 3. And
I
you
did.
asked me which one I wanted.
Yeah.
And then you you got down on your knee and you presented me with 3 of them to choose from.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my gosh.
Which, hey, pro tip to all you soon-to-be out there fiancés.
And then in my mind, I'm thinking like, okay, I don't want to look like an idiot. Like, I'm going to eat this ring pop because that's the nice thing to do. I don't want to look like an idiot and my mouth be all blue. So I chose the one that looked most like a natural lip color. So
probably strawberry.
Yeah, which was strawberry, not blue raspberry.
Which I brought for me. Because I don't care about my teeth
I
being
feel like
blue.
people are staring at us. They're
When
going
are
to be
they-
staring at us more.
When are they not? Well, I hope someone actually thinks I'm proposing.
Yeah, maybe we'll get a free couch.
Well, it's been 5 years.
Yep.
Would you marry me again if you had to?
In a heartbeat, I
Yeah.
would. This is the hand, not this one.
I always reach for this hand.
I know. Oh.
Except for I'm not wearing the horse head this time.
Sweet. Yeah, he had a horse head on the whole time. I was like, oh my gosh, this is so embarrassing.
Kiss me, you fool.
I'm engaged again.
Oh my gosh.
You want to share? No.
Oh, what?
Yucky.
Yucky. Yeah, I don't even know. I feel like I'm too bashful now to walk around RC Willie's with a horse mask on.
It's because we're older now. We're adults. We're parents.
Yeah, I feel like when you're younger, it's
you
like,
can get
they're
away
just
with
being
that stuff
stupid.
more.
We might be needing to be checked
However-
into an insane asylum.
We were gonna bring the horse mask, but we couldn't find it. We did fully have
Yeah.
intentions on bringing it and doing some photos, but we couldn't find it, which worries me a little bit.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to it.
Down the road, a couple years later, I ended up getting a horse mask for myself, but it was a girl one.
That's how I won her over. And that's how she won me over. By proving that she was fun.
No, because after that date, we didn't talk. You didn't like talk to me for like 2 weeks. I had to add him on Facebook to like re-spark the fire.
I was playing a little hard to get.
Oh, whatever.
Well, Micah, I hope you appreciate this story as much as we appreciate you.
Yes, after we went to RC Willie and we decided, okay, well, Austin decided the first part of the date and I was gonna pick what we had for dinner and cook it. So we went to the store, we got some taco stuff, and I was like worried that I was not making the right thing, but I chose the perfect thing.
Oh yeah.
Whoa! And so we went back to his house, and I made like taco fajita type things, and he loved it.
I did. It
And
was
then
the best.
It was like a late dinner, like 8 o'clock or later.
Yeah, I want to say it was like 8 or 9.
Yeah,
I even want to say that while we were cooking dinner, I want to say we had a little mini dance party in the kitchen.
we did.
Yeah.
We did dance a little bit in the kitchen.
Yeah. So that was our first date, Micah.
That's
And it
what
all
happened.
ended with me walking your mom out to the car and saying goodbye.
Yep, and no kisses or anything, so take note.
I don't even know if you got a hug.
I
Did
didn't
you get
get
a
a
hug?
hug,
Uh-uh.
It was kind of awkward.
I was like, all right, bye.
And then a couple weeks went by, I didn't hear from him, and then I had him on Facebook, and it's like, oh yeah, this girl. I'll go hang out with her again.
She was pretty cool, I guess.
So we hung out again, and the rest is history.
That was 5 years ago today. Crazy, huh? Crazy to think that because of that date, you are here.
You are here. That's right.
You are so stinking
Look at her
cute.
outfit, real quick, you guys, before we end this vlog. We want to show them how cute and adorable you are. This is one of your Christmas outfits, your Christmas gifts.
Uh-huh. Oh my word,
You're
look at
just
how
the
cute your outfit
cutest.
is.
And you know it too, huh?
Oh my word.
Oh my gosh, I love it so
I love
much.
it too. You are so stinking cute. Oh my word.
I was about crying earlier, just like looking at her because she's so precious. You just so precious.
And you were saying how she's no longer, or she's starting to not look like a baby
getting
anymore.
so big, you guys. My goodness.
Yeah, she is getting
Stop
big.
growing. Stop growing.
Oh my word. Time, please slow down.
Seriously.
Please
Can't
slow
believe it's been
down.
5 years.
We're gonna get to cooking dinner, and I think we're gonna end the night with a movie.
Yeah, adding to our original date, we're gonna put a movie in
Yes.
the mix.
Yeah. And maybe try for a brother or sister.
Oh my gosh, no, not yet.
Maybe put in some
Although,
practice. Just kidding.
oh my gosh, you little nut. I don't even know what to call you.
Little nut?
Stop. I want to hear if you guys have any first dates that are maybe weirder than ours was. I feel like ours is maybe, yeah, it's weird. I was gonna say maybe it's not weird, it's just unique, but that was a weird date. So if you guys have any weirder dates, I want to hear them in the comments.
Yeah. Or if you just want to share your first date with
Yeah,
your
first
significant other, let us know. But thanks so much for tuning in. We hope you enjoyed it, and I always love going back and recreating our first date.
Yeah, it's always fun.
Except for next time, we need our
Never
freaking
gets
masks.
old.
We need our masks.
Yeah.
So, all right, guys. Thanks again. We'll see you next time. Bye. Say goodbye, Micah.
Say bye.
Bye.
Bye.